Embarrassing things that still haunt me till this day. Don't tell me embarrassment is a state of mind. Just don't tell me things are embarrassing. Because I'm telling you, you're probably gonna relate to one of these stories I'm about to tell. And you're gonna laugh. And you're gonna be like, wait, that happened to me? Best part about an embarrassing moment in your life, it will just hit you randomly on a Tuesday at like 2 p.m. You're just like, wish that never happened. And what's an embarrassing story without your mother? Let me set the scene. I was in middle school, thinking I was the coolest girl in school. Not really. So cool that I acted like I didn't know who my mother was. I'm in the hallway with a boy by myself. Suddenly my mom appears. Why is she appearing at school? I still don't know. I don't remember. She's like, Victoria, hi. I turn around, I look at her, and I'm like, who is she? Who is this woman, like, acting like she knows who I am? How embarrassing acting like you don't know who your mother is. How embarrassing, how rude. Okay, till this day, I still get so embarrassed thinking about this story. So embarrassed. I was a senior in high school, and my teacher called me a liar. And let me know if you can relate, but I really feel like the most embarrassing times in our life were in a school setting. So basically, I had told the teacher that called me a liar that I was late to first period, his class, because I was dropping off a project at another teacher's classroom. This is where it gets tricky. Basically, the teacher I was dropping off the project to wasn't technically in school that day. I walked in, she wasn't in school, but I dropped off my project. So when I told the teacher, I was like, yeah, I was at Miss So-and-so's class, sorry for being late. Oh my God. I literally could still envision it. He comes into the room, he points at me, he's like, liar, you're a liar. You lied to me this morning. You were not here. She's not even in school today. I was like, what? I'm literally still embarrassed, but not as embarrassed as having my boyfriend's friend pretend to be a dad to call my mom and convince her to let me go to a party. I wish I was making this up. And do you think my mom fell for that? Yeah, absolutely not. I'd love to know your most embarrassing stories.